We need to talk about Meghan. Meghan was worried that I hadn't mentioned her again in my shows. I was talking about Andrew. I was talking about all the things but not talking about Meghan. And Meghan. This is Meghan finally. This is Meghan's face at Montecito. Finally tuning to the Body Language Guy show and afterwards reposted on the Royalery where you might be watching this. After my show. She's so happy that I'm mentioning her again. And of course, I'm going to mention how Harry looks so miserable when he's next to her versus when, well, he is greeting anyone else. I think that we don't need any sound here. Shout out to the one and only Harris Greyut. For two people who whine constantly about how the media has made their lives miserable. Look how they light up with happiness when they see the camera. Or at least Meghan. At least in Meghan, and that's when you see Meghan and Harry at NBA All-Star and you see that Harry has that there in headlights. Stare which has not changed at all. I mean you see that it hasn't changed as in what he has. That what face that is basically Harry's trademark. I think that he should trademark that face is so important so nobody copies. You know that with all the risks nowadays we see AI copying. Brad Peter Tom Cruise. I think that Harry should trademark his face and Meghan so happy. You know, so much for the privacy tour. Hey, hello again. But the thing is that people are even more concerned about Har's body language talking to this guy. People saying, we're saying that this I don't know who he is, but you see that Harry had his hand to chest. Maybe that is a Muslim gesture as well. I was that was odd. And Harry was leaning a bit towards the guy. You see that the guy is totally straight, has an upright position, posture, and Harry was a bit let's say hunching towards the guy. Maybe it was that he felt comfortable and he was also doing this sort of, you know that Harry sometimes looks awkward in this case, raising his shoulders like flinching, but he was not flinching, he was just joking to this guy. No, notice Harry's face. Notice Harry's face. Yeah. Some people are going to say, oh, he was talking to this dude. And when Harry's talking to a dude, whether it's Nacho or any other man, he has this puppy face. Oh, this is happy puppy face. He's so enjoying the moment with this guy. And notice how his shoulders say his is also excited to be able to interact with another human being, because you know those days enclosed imprisoned at Monteto's basement all by himself and printing all those jam labels that could be that can get to you. And when he finally gets to interact with people outside the basement, he's so happy. He feels so happy because of that. And the dude is very polite. He touches Harry's arm, which is a rather polite gesture. Very manly. Nothing to see here. And Harry does the hand on heart as in thank you for liberating from my misery even for a few seconds. I have to bear with Meghan for all the game. Thank you for making me stand up and having the opportunity to talk to another human being. You are so kind. Thank you. That's okay, bro. That's okay. And you see that Harry still has that happiness in his face and he realizes, oh my God, has to go back to reality. Has to go back to reality. There you have it. Harry going back to reality. Harry wants to go home. But where is Harry's home? We have not defined that already. I don't know if he can go to the UK. I don't know if he can call the UK home anymore. That is Harry's conundrum. That is Harry's tragedy. And I couldn't care less about his tragedy. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Harry. Just kiss him. No, maybe they had some kind of kiss cam. But no. So, Harry was going back to reality with Meghan. And that's when you see that Meghan was smiling and Harry, well, again, you see his face. Harry, his smile is gone forever again. Harry's smile, it's like the Joker, right? And the dark night when he does the magic trick with the pencil and it's gone. Harry's smile is gone. Oh my God. You think Harry regrets Meghan yet? I think that he has regrets. He has regrets with many things in his life. Maybe he has not realized he has regrets over the Meghan. Has some pacifying gestures they're holding and touching his left hand with his right hand is a hunching. and is hunching, leaning away from Meghan as in why don't you, maybe he is going to arrest on the seat afterwards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I forgot my Harry. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's uncomfortable. Meghan is talking to someone. Harry is not impressed. Harry turns to Meghan. Meghan. Meghan tries to do, public display of affection. How Meghan was looking. I want to say something nice about Meghan. I'm gonna say something nice about Meghan. Meghan was looking nice. I think only because we have this heavy low-quality filter. But no, Meghan was looking nice. Her hair looked nice. Sometimes I can say nice things about Meghan. Why not? And Meghan was in this a date night out with Harry, and Harry was so rude. Oh, Harry, how could you? Harry, please react. Smile. Smile to the camera, you mofo. Or I'm going to shut you up. Down in the basement for 2 weeks straight. And Harry said, I don't want to go to the basement. Mama. I don't want to go to the basement. Mommy. I don't want to. Oh, I have to smile. For the cameras. All right. I'd smile. Yes. Oh, I know I have to smile for the cameras. Oh. This is what Meghan was saying. Smile because they right now pointed out you. __. Go ahead. He shook his head. Yeah. Yes. Meghan is more in love with the camera than with Harry. Bye. Meghan was pressing those teeth. They're more teeth. More teeth in. Here like a dogfight. All right. Oh, yeah. You do you. And yes, and well, they are in the Epson files. And I wanted to mention this because it literally doesn't mean anything. People are making something out of nothing about so many people in the Epson files just because they are there. Oh, it means that Meghan and Harry eat babies. No, it doesn't mean that Meghan and Harry eat babies. Nothing of the sort. That's so much for the Sausage Squad saying that William or Catherine such and such this and guests who do not appear in the Epson files. Yeah, that's right. Neither William or Catherine appear on the Epson files. Again, the fact that Meghan and Harry reappearing there doesn't mean anything, but it's a way of the squad can't say anything. At least also have this shout out to now Miss Sky 15. As per Neil Shan, Epstein's main goal when traveling to the UK was to get a picture with the future King Charles and his heir Prince William. I wouldn't doubt this from a second, but that that Epstein wanted to collect photos with all the powerful people in the world. Epstein got annoyed with Sarah and cut off the money when her promise to get him a photo with William failed. Wouldn't be surprised that absolutely sounds like a thing. Yeah, there's this Marilyn Monroe is also in the absent files. Elvis Presley. So again, anything goes. I would like to know what do you think about this in the comments.